Hello and welcome. My name is Bianca and thank you for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about the Mystery School of the Rose. We have another training coming up, Mystery School of the Rose Priestess Training in June on the summer solstice 2024. And these are 7-month journeys, actually 9 months. There's 3 months post the 7 months where we really integrate all the work, and then 9 months in we do a closing ceremony. So it's a birthing cycle. We are rebirthing ourselves. And the best way I like to explain this process, this training, it's a training for those ladies, those women who are really ready to take that next step on their spiritual path. This is for women that are either already fully serving in the realms of spirituality as a yoga teacher, energy healer, but also for those people who perhaps have been just called forward by the priestess, the goddess herself, and are working corporate jobs and are deeply feeling a call to work with the rose energy, with the mystery school teachings, and with the different archetypes of the goddesses. So it's for really anyone who's feeling the call. I really deeply trust that the ladies who arrive have been magnetized, resonated in for a divine reason. This training is for those women who are deeply connected to their service on this planet. They're here to serve, and how to do that in the deepest alignment from the heart, with integrity in our power. So it's so vast, but I'm going to do my best just to share a little bit about this journey. It's really a leadership training. It's a training of empowerment, because through the ancient art of Egyptian magic, we go through processes. We go through these ritual practices that really unlock a deepest remembering of who we are, what we are, and our service. A connection is opened to our own divine frequency blueprint, vibration. And when we reach that place, when we connect back to that, when that awakens within us, then the alchemy begins. So through the process of Temple of Isis rituals, which we gather on every full moon to enter, we unlock this remembering. And when we unlock this remembering, we remember our divinity. Our frequency just recalibrates into that. We reclaim our power, we reclaim our sovereignty, we unlock our creativity, our confidence is amplified, and we step into the role of leadership. When we remember ourselves as the divine, as the goddess in a body, then our vibration matches that. It is that of the goddess. It is that of divine. It's a very high frequency, golden light, Christ light. And when we are there, the frequencies, the denser frequencies of self-doubt, of shame, of being small, simply can't exist. The walls that are built around the heart, that perhaps have been accumulated through traumas and experiences and family, societal pressures and experiences, we ignite the heart flame and turn up that temperature so hot that those walls start to melt and the heart beams forward. The rose path is a path of the heart. We work with the archetypes of the goddesses to bring us and activate us, our blueprints, our energetic blueprints that hold within them empowerment, sensuality, creativity, abundance, unconditional love, and fierce leadership. We work with the goddesses Isis, Mary Magdalene, Lakshmi, Hathor, Saraswati, Mother Mary, and Sekhmet. And yes, it's so good. So to give you a little breakdown of the structure of how we go through these 7 months, we begin with an opening ceremony on the summer solstice, June 2024. The day before the full moon, we meet for a theory class. I love these theory classes. We learn the whole spectrum of mystery school arts, including temple arts, temple technology, the priestess path, multidimensional space holding, activating our divine channel, the blueprint out, creating and connecting to our own signature process of unlocking, opening, activating our oracular powers. Egyptian cosmology. We have an array of beautiful guest teachers that share their magic, and it's really deeply beautiful. So we have our theory classes the day before full moon. On the full moon, we enter into Temple of Isis ritual, which are these beautiful ancient Egyptian ritual practices from the Temple of Isis. And through that process, we remember our divinity. We unlock our power, our sovereignty, our creativity, and our fierce, confident leadership. And then, so that's before the full moon and then on the full moon, okay? Each ritual is guided and supported and protected by one of the goddesses we work with at that moment. And they all unlock different qualities, like I said before. Okay, and then you receive every month a heartworks or sacred tasks, what you have to do every month to integrate this process. And that ranges between, writing poems, writing hymns, essays. Also at the end of every gate, there's some writing assignments due. There's different activities that I put you, little rose bush here, that I put you to work to really deepen in the process you're going through. Working with plant medicines, herbs from the garden, with rose tea, connecting to the frequency of the different elements that support us in this work. And then we also work with something called our Priestess Purification Plan, our daily practice, our sadhana, which is a 15-minute practice that everyone who joins a school commits to 100%. And it is a practice you do in the morning as part of your morning ritual to support the integration and activation of the ritual that we had done together, and the opening and the continuation. I really believe in sadhana and daily practice. It is key to making shifts and changes. Every month you're connected with a partner, a priestess partner to keep accountability with. Every month, one of our beautiful divine sisters holds space for the group to learn how to step into her leadership, because then on every new moon, you, as a student, as a priestess of the school, then go out either online or in your community and guide this ritual for your community. So you're given handbooks on the complete download of how to run this Temple of Isis ritual in really deep detail, with the prayers and the hymns and the steps and the geometries of the space, and the temple rolls, because for every ritual there's temple rolls. It's so deep, I can't even touch the surface, but if you're already resonating with what I'm saying, this is a deep, deep, powerful process of initiation. If you're feeling ready to just take your whole life to the next potentiality, then this is it. And I say it with so much confidence because I've seen countless of women graduate from this training, and I am just in awe at what they are doing now. In awe, and I'm so proud. I'm like a proud mother of these beautiful new earth angels. There's an initiation into the Sisterhood of the Rose. So on every new moon you then share, and the day after the new moon there's another session, a collective session where we just talk about how that went. There's some training before you facilitate your new moon session, and then there's some integration after to talk about how can we develop ourselves and get better. What have we learned? So that sharing process is really important. And then I forgot to say, between the full moon and the new moon, in those 2 weeks, there's one more session where we come together and we there's a deep sharing, and we practice the sacred hymns, the songs that are part of our prayers that are really so essential, our New Earth prayers that we collectively write and then sing together as offerings to the Divine Mother. It's so rich and so good, and I'm probably missing a bunch of things right now, but I'm just putting this together right now as I've been requested by several of you for just some information, and this just makes it very efficient to transmit to you the essence of this school. Every Sunday I call for a Sunday update. So we have a group platform where you're sharing a short video of how you're doing, what you're needing to support with. Additionally, we have a beautiful online portal space called the Rose Temple Portal, where all our sessions are recorded and uploaded. There's beautiful handbooks. The theories all have handbooks, and the theory sessions all have beautiful handbooks. The rituals all have guidebooks. We have songs of the month, affirmations of the month. It's a beautiful, beautiful space that's colorful and activating. So that is our back end, the Rose Temple Portal. And yeah, of course, my support the whole way through. We have a group chat, and I am fully present with this. There are only a handful of women selected every year to journey with me as a group for these 7 months. And so I'm fully present. This is my deepest passion. This is my deepest why. And so with all myself and with all my heart, I show up for this. And it would be my honor to walk this path of the priestess with you hand in hand and heart to heart, this beautiful path of initiation. And I need to give a disclaimer. It is not always easy. When we evolve into a greater potentiality of ourself, there are layers of the self, of the ego self, patterns, addictions that need to loosen their grip and be gracefully let go of. And sometimes that is not an easy process. It is an easy process, but it doesn't come without its process. It doesn't come without sometimes a challenging road. And that's why also the sisterhood is so important. The support, the heart works, the tasks, the practice, the reading list, the infinite sources of inspiration and support, so that you can keep walking the path of the priestess, flaming those any obstacles out of our way, burning them away, and showing up into who we're truly meant to be, because the time is now. The time of leaders of the golden age is now. You are a leader of the golden age. You are a priestess, a guardian of this earth mother, a way shower of the light. And we need you. And it's not silly. It's absolutely necessary. It's absolutely necessary. And if you're feeling resonance with this video, if you're feeling resonance with this calling, I invite you to dig deeper, to book a discovery call with me. You can email me at hello@BiancaKempe.com and tell me that you're interested in the school, and I'll send you a link to book a call with me. And then we can get on a call and see if the course is indeed a good fit. Yeah. So with that being said, I feel like there's one more thing that I wanted to share and transmit in this video. The sisterhood. There is now a beautiful community of alumni, of graduates from the school. And we still circle as graduates once a month in a Divine Women's Circle to support each other and to witness each other in our blossoming. And the blossoming is happening. The roses are growing with our ups and downs and all arounds, of course, but it's all happening. And then finally, there are, throughout our journey together, 2 optional pilgrimages. So I say optional because if it's not your moment, even if you're in the 7-month journey with us and it's not possible for you to travel with us, it's fine. You have a lifetime to travel with us. I do frequent pilgrimages, and the women of the school are always invited. It is for you. And so we begin on the summer solstice. On the fall equinox, there will be a pilgrimage. Maybe this year a little bit earlier than the fall equinox. It will most likely, I probably shouldn't say names because it's wherever the goddess guides us, and I usually tune into that about 3 months prior. Seems like it may be in the heart chakra of the world in Glastonbury this year. Who knows? It has been in southern France for a Magdalene Rose pilgrimage. It has been in Greece for a goddess pilgrimage in Delphi. It has been in Costa Rica as well, here where I live. I live here in the sacred mountains of Costa Rica on this beautiful river that is just filled with new earth codes that I am deeply devoted and committed to spending my time in to receive these new earth codes that are then transmitted in this school, that are coherent and aligned with many of the ancient texts, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, amongst others. It's such a beautiful journey. I'm excited to support you in remembering your beautiful power as a priestess, as a goddess, as a channeler, as an oracle, as a leader. And that is my divine purpose, to support you in also remembering your divinity. And then we have a second, looping back, we have a second pilgrimage, which is at the end of the year, which happens in Egypt. The dates will be unlocked very soon, but it is over the last years, we've been spending the last full moon of the year in the Temple of Isis, doing our full moon Temple of Isis ritual in the Temple of Isis itself, Philae Temple in Egypt, in Aswan. It's just so good. And then usually we spend the winter solstice in the King's Chamber of the Great Pyramid of Giza for the final initiation rite. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just sense that this journey is beyond powerful. And it really is. And I really deeply, 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 deeply thank God and thank the earth. It's all one. I just am in gratitude to Source and Spirit that I get to support you on that, if you choose to. And I would be honored to, really deeply honored. So again, if you choose to take this journey with me, you can contact me either in the contact form on my website, mysteryschooloftherose.com, or at hello@BiancaKempe.com. That is hello at BiancaKempe.com, BiancaKempe.com. And all the new dates for June are up on my website right now, so you can already see the dates are there. 10 a.m. PST, so that I think is equivalent to 7 p.m. CET if you're in Central Europe. Our groups are always beautifully diverse all over the world. And sessions are 1 hour long, except for the Temple of Isis ritual, which ranges from 2 to 3 hours, depending. Everything is recorded and uploaded onto the Rose Temple portal. Your requirement is to show up for all the full moon Temple of Isis rituals, because that's where the real deep alchemy happens. Hello, little Rose, who's speaking with us. And to do your priestess purification plan, which is the 15-minute morning practice, which you receive as a video or audio guided meditation, guided practice every month. So yeah, that is it from me. My name is Bianca Kempe. I am the creatrix, founder of Mystery School of the Rose, and it would be my honor to journey with you. If you have any questions, please don't feel shy to connect with me. I absolutely love talking about this, sharing this, and if you have questions, you can even ask in the comments here below. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on my website, then just connect with me via my email or the contact form on the website. We begin this summer, June 2024. If this feels like your path, that I invite you to join me. We are already enrolling beautiful students. And as I said, it's a small group, and yeah, I always trust that the right women come together for this. So with that, much love, many blessings. Namaste, aho, haush, satnam, and until we meet each other, from my heart to your heart, thank you.